Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to do a Killer Sudoku at the expert level on my iPad. I'll go through the rules of Killer Sudoku and then start to solve it. Alright, so as in Sudoku there are 9 columns, 9 rows and 9 boxes. And each of these boxes need to have the numbers 1 through 9. What we now have also in these puzzles is cages. So this cage here has to have the 4 digits in it that are not the same and total 13, right? So it can be 1, 2, 4 and 6 will add up to 13. So we've just got to find numbers that add up to those numbers. All right, the other thing is that I will let you in on a little secret that 1 through 9 adds up to 45, and that comes in pretty handy for when we do this. So let me show you why this comes in handy. So I can see I've got a full cage here, full cage here, full cage here, and a full cage here. I've got one spot here. So when I add up these full cages, which is 13, 23, 33, 41, 41 from 45, because it adds up to that, must mean that that single spot is a 4. So that's why it's pretty important to me. So that's a 9 there and a 1 there. So I've got another one here, which will lead me to another one there. So 13 plus 17 is 30. So this is going to be 15 to get to 45. 15 from 22 equals 7. 7 plus 18 is 25. Plus 15 is 40. Plus 1 is 41. So this is going to be need 4 to get to 45. 2 makes up the number to get to the 6. Alright, so there you go. What that's also helped you under the rules of Sudoku, 1 and 2 are the only numbers that can be in a 3. 2 can't be there, so that's got to be a 1, leaving this to be a 2. Alright, so for this 22, this 15 could either be 8 and 7, or the 7's there, so it can't be. So this is 9 and 6. I just don't know which order. Alright, so 6 can be in here or here. So let me just show you. 1 and 3, it makes up this. That means that this is going to be 2 and 6. So 2 and 6 is here. This is going to be 8 and 5. And 8 and 5 there. So 8 and 5, 2 and 6. So 9's out. 8 and 5 are out. So this is going to be 4 and 7. Okay. This is also 9 and 6 because of the 7 there. 17 plus 7 is 34, so these two are going to add up to 11, which means these two will add up to 9. 1 and 3. So if this is 1 and 3, this has to be 2 and 4, because the only other numbers can be 1 and 5, but I've used that. Because there's 4 here, this is going to be a 4, leaving this to be a 2. Alright, so 4 can be here, here, or here. Well, actually, 4 can't be there. So 4 is here. So that all makes sense. 1 and 3. 11. So I know 1 is one of these. I know this is 2 and 6. Just don't know which order. But then what that means is this is 8 and 5. So 7 and 4. So 6 or 2. So 1, 3. So that could be 2 and 7 or 6 and 3. Well, it can't be 6 and 3 because this is 1 and 3 here. So this can't be 6 and 3. So it's going to be 2 and 7. So this here is going to be the 7 because that's 7 and 4. So this is a 7 here. And this is 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. This is going to be 8, 5, and 4. So 4 can't be there. So this is a 4 here. 8 and 5 here. 6 is there, 6 is there. So what I'm saying is if this is 2, this must be a 6. Yep. And this is a 2. Alright, so 2 is going to be down here. Well, 2 can't be there, 2 can't be there. So this is a 2 here, leaving this to be a 5. The reason this can't be a 2 is because this would be 4 and 2, that's 6. Which should have been a 4 to here. By the way, that means that these two are 5 and 1. So 1 is one of these two. So 5 and 1, 4 and 7, 8, 6, 3. No, 8 plus 6 is 14, plus 3. I'm guessing that's a 4. 5 and 1, 5. So 5 can be here or here. 4 would be 9 and 8. 5 would be 9 and 7. So 9, well 4 can't be here. What are you thinking? Where are we going with this? 4 and 7 here. I don't know what you were thinking. So 8 can't be here. 8 can be here, except for that's 11, so that can't be an 8. So 8 can't be here, so one of these is an 8 here. 8's there. One, 5, 2. So this is 3 and 6. I just don't know which order. Six. 1, so 3 and 6. Most likely that's a 6, but I'm not going to make that determination. So this can be 1 and 9 or 3 and 7. Well, it can't be a 7, so this is 1 and 9. 8 and 5. 3 and 7. So 3's there, so this has got to be a 3 here, leaving this to be the 7. So 3 is up there, so 3 is down here, which is 3 and 6. Okay. 1 and 9, so where's the 9? So 9 can't be here, 9 can't be here, so that's a 9 and 6. So 6 is either here or here. 6, that can't be a 0, so that's a 6 there. So 5 and 1. 5 can't be there, so 5's got to be here with 8. That's got to be a 5 there, leaving this to be a 1. 1 is there, 1 and 9, 8 and 5. 5 and 8. Four and 7. 1, 2, 3, 8, 11, 17. So this is a 4. And then we know 4 comes up here, 4 comes up here, 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here. So by Sudoku, that's a 4. I can actually tell you what that one is because I go 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 13 is 21, 28, 36, 9, which I should have been able to figure out anyway, so that's a 9, leaving this to be a 2. Alright, so 2 is there, 2 is there, 3 can't be there, 4 can't be there, so this is 5 and 7. If this is 5 and 7, that must be a 5 there, leaving this to be an 8. Alright, so 8 can't be here, so this is the only place that 8 can go. 8's got to be here, because of Sudoku, and this has got to be a 5 to add up to 17. Still got 1, 2, 3. But 2, this can be 3 and 7 or 1 and 9. 1, 8 there. 3, 6 there. Five and 7. 3 and 6. So 6 and 4's out. 2 and 1. So this is 1 and 9. or 3 and 7. This can't be a 4, so this is a 4 here, leaving this to be a 7. 8 and 5 up there. 1, 2, 3, and 8. I don't know where they go. $18, $10. So 2, 3, 5 maybe. So 5 can't be here, can't be there because it doesn't add up. 5. So that's there, so that's going to be 2 and 3. 2 can't be there, so that's a 2, leaving this to be a 3. Alright, so 3 can be one of those two. 2 and 5. 9 and 6. Okay. 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 is one of these. 8 and 3, 4. 8 and 1. 8 and 1, 6. Both of those work. Handy. So 2, 2, 2, 5, 7. So 1 is going to be one of those two, but that'd be have to be 9 and 8, or vice versa. 6, 5, 7, 1, 3, 6 there. 1, 3. So 1 has to be here because it can't be there. So 1's there, so that leaves that as a 1. This is a 9. So 9 can be here or here. 5 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 and 7 there, so that must make that an 8, leaving this to be a 5. So 5 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 9. 6 and 9, don't know which way. Okay, 5 and 7. 2. So, oh, well, there you go. 5 can't be there, so that's a 5, leaving this to be the 7. Handy. 3, 6 is still there. So 3, 4. So this is 1 and 9 here, so that's a 1 there, leaving this to be a 9. 3 can't be there. So 3 is either here or here or here or here. 6. So 3 is here. 3 can't be here. 3 can be here with a 6. Okay. 2 and 5. So this can't be 3 and 8. So it has to be 4 and 7. 7 is going to be there, so that's a 7 there, leaving this to be a 4. For 9, can't be 1, 2. Can't be 4, 5. So this is 3 and 6 here. 3 can't be here, so that's a 6, leaving this to be a 3. 6 can't be here, so this is a 6, leaving this to be a 3. As I said, this has to be a 3 here. So this is going to be 7 and 8, because this is 15. 18 minus 3 is 15. 7 can't be there, so this is an 8, leaving this to be a 7. 3 can't be here, so this is a 3, leaving this to be an 8. Alright, 2, 3 there, so that's got to be a 1. 2 can't be there, so that's a 2, leaving this to be a 3. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, 3's up here. So that leaves that as a 8 and a 6 or 9 and 5. So 1 is down here, which is going to either be 9 and 5 or 8 and 6. So that's a 6. 1 and 8 here. So this is going to be a 9. 1 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. So that's got to be a 1. So 6, 9. So that's an 8 because of the 6, 9 here. 6 and 9 works there. 6 and 9 works there. Okay. 7 can't be there, so that's an 8. Sorry, 9 and 6, you muppet. 9 and 6 can't be there, so 9's there, 6 is there. Sorry, that's a pretty bad error, because I should have seen the 8 and 7 there. And I had said 9 and 6, 9 and 6. Alright. Not great. So 3 and 5 there. Don't know where the 5 goes. So 5. 1, 3, 6 is out. 4 and 5, 2 and 7 are in. So 2 can be there. 7, 9. So 6 and 9 there. 1 and 3. 1 and 8. 6, 7, 8 can work. Well, it's 9 doesn't, so 9 can't work, so that has to be 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8 there. 6, 7, 8, so that makes this an 8, 8, and this a 1. Alright, so 1 has to be here because it can't be in that column. 3 there. Okay, 6 and 9, so this is a 6, this is a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That leaves that as a 2. Alright, so this has to be a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. So 17, 3 and 5. Can't be a 3 there, so that's a 3, leaving this to be a 5. 5's got to be there. 4, 8 and 7. One silly error, which was the 15. Instead of being 8 and 7, it should have been 9 and 6, and I should have picked that up because I should have looked a bit more closely. But another puzzle done. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time, bye for now.